cleaning a 220 kVA generator, removing dirt and pests for maximum efficiency. The maintenance process for this 220 kVA generator begins with a critical goal eliminating accumulated dirt and ensuring no unwanted pests compromise its functionality. With years of operation, the genset has become home to debris buildup and rodent activity, requiring a thorough washing and internal cleanup to restore its peak performance. Surface preparation and initial inspection. Before the washing process begins, the team carefully assesses the generator's condition, identifying grime accumulation, grease stains, and any signs of pest infestation. Panels are checked for loose bolts, wiring connections are examined for rodent damage, and air vents are inspected to ensure proper airflow. Despite the lack of protective gear in this session, efforts are made to minimize direct contact with contaminants while handling the unit carefully. External cleaning and degreasing. Using a high-pressure washer, the team blasts away layers of dust, oil stains, and built-up dirt from the generator's metal casing and surrounding components. Special attention is given to ventilation grills, exhaust openings, and frame joints, ensuring that every corner is thoroughly cleaned. Degreasing agents are applied to stubborn oil spots, restoring the generator's surface to a fresh and well-maintained state. Internal cleaning and pest removal. Once the exterior is cleaned, the real challenge begins clearing out the internal compartments where dust and rodents have settled. Removing the protective panels reveals nesting areas, debris buildup, and traces of infestation, all of which need to be eliminated. Using industrial vacuums and compressed air, the team extracts dirt particles without disrupting essential components. Manual removal of pest remains ensures the interior is restored to a hygienic and functional state. Sanitization and preventive measures. To ensure long-term cleanliness, disinfectant sprays are applied throughout the generator's compartments, eliminating bacteria and reducing future contamination risks. Pest repellent solutions are strategically placed in entry points to deter rodents from returning. Open gaps and access routes are inspected and secured, preventing future infestations while maintaining airflow integrity. Reassembly and final performance testing. Once the cleaning process is complete, the generator's panels are securely reattached, bolts are tightened, and electrical connections are checked for any disruptions. The unit is powered on for a full functionality test, ensuring that it runs smoothly without any unexpected sound or inefficiencies. The successful startup confirms that the cleaning process has effectively restored its reliability, and the genset is now ready for continued service. takes dedication. We aren't experts, but we understand what needs to be done to keep our grip and letting equipment performing at its best. Through consistent maintenance and hands-on care, we ensure everything is ready for your production needs. Follow our journey as we tackle routine tasks with precision and keep things running smoothly. Like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with our simple but effective maintenance practices.